Hello everyone, I am Professor HRR. So in this video, we are going to see one of the hybrid non-conventional machining process, that is the electrochemical grinding process. In electrochemical grinding, it is a variant process of basic of electrochemical machining. It is a burr-free, stress-free and material removal process. Now in this machining process, it removes small amount of material from the metallic workpiece in the form of tiny chips through a contact of small, harsh, sharp, non-metallic particles often embedded in the grinding wheel. Also in electrochemical grinding process, the abrasive action of a electrically conducting wheel, the cathode accounts only for 10% of the material removal and remaining is by electric process. Is a definition or main function of electrochemical machine. The electrochemical grinding is an electrolyte material removal process, involves a negative charge abrasive grinding wheel, a conductive fluid, that is a electrolyte fluid, and a positively charged workpiece. The workpiece material collects into a electrolyte solution. This ECG, that is a electrochemical grinding, is similar to the electrochemical machining, except here the cathode is a specially constructed as a grinding wheel. It is considered as a tool. Next is a schematic figure of ECG process. Now this ECG process is in the form of three zones. First of all, we can see it is a grinding wheel which is negatively charged, workpiece which is a positively charged, and a nozzle similar to the one which carries coolant is a conventionally grinding process. It is provided with an electrolyte fluid to work as a removal of material. In this ECG machining, it takes in the three zone. Material remove is a zone 1 is purely due to the electrochemical dissolution in which occurs at the leading edge of the wheel. In zone 2, abrasive particle remove material in the form of chip and also remove non-reactive oxide layer which promotes more electrolytic dissolution. And in zone 3, machining start where wheel lifts off the workpiece and scratches or burrs are removed in this zone by electrochemical distortion only. Next is a working process. Now here the workpiece and the wheel are separated by an electrolyte fluid. The workpiece is connected to the positive terminal and the tool, that is grinded, is connected to the negative terminal. Also, diamond or aluminum oxide particles embedded on a grinding wheel as insulating abrasive material and set with a conductive bonds material. In this, a nozzle similar to the one which carries coolant in a conventional grinding process is provided to enable the flow of the electrolyte fluid to the work tool contact area. A constant inter-electrode gap of 0.025 mm or less is maintained considering the grain size of the abrasive particle. The electrolyte is fused through the constant inner electrode gap. Wheel, the grinding wheel is given an certain speed of RPM and the electrolyte is embedded in between tool and workpiece. First, the reduction in IEG results in the contracting of abrasive particles with the workpiece, and a material is also removed by the abrasive action. With the help of abrasive particle removal, material is done in the form of chips and also remove non-reactive oxide layer, which promotes more electrolyte dissolution. In this process, the major material removal activity takes place by electrolyte action, which is around 90%, and the rest of the material remove around 10% take place due to the mechanical grinding action. Current density has a significant effect on surface finish, and material removal rate with higher current density, both material removal rate and surface finishing improves. Also, this is a cold process as temperature generated is less than 100 degree Celsius. Next is a parameters for the electrochemical grinding process. First is a power required in the this operations in the system, that is a ECG operations. DC power supply is used and usually at a potential voltage of 4 to 14 and current range from 50 to 3000 ampere. Next parameter is a current density. Generally, current densities range from 77 tungsten in the ground to 230 ampere per centimeter square when steel are ground. Next, the material remove rates. Faraday's law closely applies to the system in that metal removes rate is almost directly proportional to the current density. Next, a rule of thumb for estimating a metal removal rate for most material is 0.16 centimeter cube per minute for each 100 ampere of applied current, usually on material harder than RC45. Metal remove rates for ECG up to 10 times faster. Next, the wheel speed in the system. Wheel speed is most often between 25 to 35 meter per second. Wheel speed is almost in that the wheel serves as an electrolyte pump and helps maintain an even flow of fluid between the wheel and work. Next, the tolerance with the careful control of electrolyte temperature, specific gravity and conductivity, it is possible to produce a part within 0.005 mm. Next are the important advantages of ECG. Is first one is to improve the wheel life as there is no direct contact between the tool and workpiece. Next, it is a burr-free environment. No work hardening is done. It is also a stress-free environment. Also, we can achieve better finishing, non-cracking. Also, the less frequent wheel dressing is required. Non-metallurgical damage from the heat treatment. Also, it is a faster for tough materials. No wheel loading is required, and at the last is more precise tolerance can achieve. Next is the disadvantage of ECG. Is first, that is the electrochemical grinding loses accuracy when grinding inside corners due to the effect of electric field. Also, it is required an skilled operator, which increase the cost of the system. Next is the application. Now, first application in operations in which ECG can be applied, it produces a result far beyond those that conventional grinding method can be provided. In many cases, it can be reduced an abrasive cost up to 90%. Also, because it is a cool process, ECG can be used to grind any electrically conductive material without damage to it from heat. In addition, this process can be grind steel or alloy steel parts without generating any burrs. Thus, the costly operation of subsequent deburring is automatically eliminated. Next application is that ECG has found many applications in aerospace, automotive, instrumentation, textile, and medical manufacturing industries. Among others, the process is most frequently used to grind hard, tough material because ECG is performed with subsequently less will wear than conventional grinding. A surgical needs and tiny walls tubing are cut effectively due to the low forces generated in process. Thank you. Thanks for watching.